on an adventure, bringing you guys with us. We're in Freeport, Maine. It is the Freeport Fall Festival, Freeport's awesome town, home of L.L.Bean, which we are in front of right now. They have Fall Festival, lots of music, vendors, crafts, food carts. We're going to show you the town and see what else is going on. We'll take a look at L.L.Bean, talk about that. Lots going on. It's a great day to explore. Really looking forward to it. Distracted by a puppy that I saw, and I can see there's going to be lots of puppies today. So, all right, so lots of vendors. Oh, stuff's cool. I do love the travel posters. There's that Maine flag again. If you guys go back and watch my L.L.Bean Candy video, you'll see what I'm talking about. They actually are trying to, it's on the ballot this year. They're trying to get that to be the flag. Maple syrup. Do you think we need more maple syrup?
Maybe.
We have we could open a maple syrup store at home. L.L.Bean Home Store. It's a huge complex because this is the home of L.L.Bean, their headquarters and everything. So we'll take a look at that after. It's a huge festival. Tons and tons of vendors, and it's covering a lot of ground. So definitely worth it. It's something we would come back to next year, and I recommend if you guys are, taking a New England trip and you're up this way. I meet a lot of people and I give them advice on where to go, and this is something I would definitely add to the mix. My son just said, so this town is cute all the time even when there's not a festival going, and my answer is yes. So I've been here before with the older kid. He loves Maine, and we had a really great day. That was a year and a half ago. But Kay and the little one have never been, so kind of fun to show them. This is like a half hour north of Portland, Maine. And it took about an hour and a half to get here from our house. So, just to give you guys a little perspective. We're talking tons and tons of vendors and food and snacks and artist pieces and photography and handmade stuff and maple syrup products and some rad music. Yeah, though, it's really cool. Fun. Lots of fun stuff. This fall festival seems to be in 3 different sections of town, all very walkable and close by. There's ample parking. It's a very, very nice, safe, clean, beautiful town, and easy to get around, so that's good. This town has a ton of breweries, restaurants, and shops. Even when the festival's not going, they have outlet malls, outlet stores, kind of forming an outlet mall, but they're not clumped together. So it feels more organic. It's more like shops, but they're outlets. Food truck here. So it's funny because they're called LA tacos, and I was like, oh, Los Angeles tacos, me encanta. That's my childhood, but it doesn't stand for LA Los Angeles. It's not Los Angeles. It's Lewiston and Auburn. So kind of funny. Nice ladies at the LA food truck, and had a great chat with them. They have 5-star reviews, so we're excited to try some nice chicken taco review.
Really good. Straight out of East L.A.
Yeah, not like my East LA, like my new East LA.
Lewiston and Auburn.
I know, it's too funny. They were really nice though.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fresh, good, there's some caffeine and maybe a little something. Even the outlets are in historic homes, and some of these are actually historic homes. Wait till I show you guys the crazy McDonald's. It's actually famous. I've been noticing it all over the interwebs lately because it's in an old colonial house. Even the Starbucks is. They have strict rules here about making sure that everything stays lovely and of the era. So it provides a lot of cuteness around here. Are you disappointed?
They're out of kayak. Canoes are more work than heavy.
Oh, so a kayak is okay, but not a canoe. If you guys have been following this development, he really, really wants us to get kayaks, and I really, really don't think that that's the best idea, but he's all for it, so it's an ongoing thing. In addition to bikes, we've entered the kayak zone. But that's a canoe. Wait, yes? Yes. And see, here's the thing. You think kayaking is going to be fun. Then you get out there. You've got this big-ass heavy thing. You're paddling around. When I want to work out, I just work out. I think it would get strenuous and not that fun probably real quick.
I think it's lots of fun.
That's kind of a fancy one. till you fall out.
You don't fall.
Are you strapped in? You guys see, I don't really.
No,
Yeah.
you're not strapped in.
I don't know. And then we'd have to get a thing for the top of the.
Yeah, that's easy though. We already have the bars.
One of our cars is a Subaru Outback, so it's the kind of hippie crap you do. Put a kayak on it, I guess. I wonder if the fact that I do Pilates and have Pilates arms would help in the adventure that is kayaking. I don't know. I think if we do this, the thing to do would be to rent some kayaks first to see if we even like it or if we can do it. Nice Ralph store. I'm sure the kid will wind up over there. Lots and lots and lots of shops and things. And I think this is the main part of the campus of L.L.Bean. You can see they have the L.L.Bean main kitchen. L.L.Bean was the granddaughter of the founder of L.L.Bean, and she was a great lady. She just passed away a couple of months ago. The entire Bean family really has done so much for Maine, for the environment, for they're a patriot family. They really care about the state and about New England as a whole and about people and their customers, and they're kind of a trusted company. It's a whole thing here. Like, we kind of used to make fun of it, like, oh, New England, L.L.Bean. I mean, I don't necessarily wear it, but I know that people do, and it's got quite the following and it's quality. The kid has a bunch of vintage pieces, which are actually quite valuable, and he knows all about it because he's into textiles. But yeah, they have a really good reputation. Moose. That's pretty, that's crazy. They are big. I've said before, I've only seen moose in Alaska and was it Wyoming? In Wyoming. Never seen one in New England. I'm not entirely sure that they're really here. People claim that they are. I'm not altogether sure that they're not part of the conspiracy, but supposedly these are Maine moose. Apparently this is not even the main campus. This is the camping one. That's right. The main campus has like a more grand kind of entry. That's the one that the other one and I have been in before. So this is just kind of like kids and camping gear, I think. There's more over here too, it appears. So maybe this connects to the main building? I don't know. This place is like a maze. Yeah, so this is the main one. Lots of cool stuff. I mean, they do make quality stuff. I wouldn't be adverse to some of these sweet sweaters and flannel. I mean, this is dudes, but they do make really nice stuff. It's really cute, and the one in the middle looks like our boy. Another section of the festival over here, so I guess that's like 4 or 5 sections of festival. Mr. Tuna, you know, for such an ugly name, they made the logo pretty darn cute. And I got a picture over there with the giant boot, so that's fun. L.L.Bean was founded in 1912 by a guy named L.L.Bean. He was the great-grandfather of Linda Bean, the gal that just passed away that I was telling you about. And they really started off with the popularity of the Maine hunting shoe that they designed, copyrighted, and manufactured here in Maine. It was very popular with moose hunters, deer and bear hunters, people who like the outdoors, and they were known for the quality. They could reshoe them, resole them. They came with a warranty, and you could send them here to be fixed. And the quality of that just really became synonymous with the company, and they really backed their products. So then they went to a catalog, obviously then online, and they have locations all over the place now. But it all started here in Freeport. Wowzers, continuing, that's Mechanic and Maine is this intersection. Continuing down Main Street, there's more festival down here on the left. Crazy. Okay, so you see how lovely this town is, and we're like coming into more residential area. Would you believe that this is a McDonald's? It is a real Mickey D's inside of this really cool looking house. And have you guys ever seen a Mickey D's like this? You won't find giant golden arches or anything garish or gaudy, but dang, what a unique spot here in Freeport, Maine. This is gonna both be in my Freeport video and my McDonald's vlog that I've been working on. Just wanted to add it in because I think that it's unique enough and worth showing. And this is the signage that they have. Like I said, it's not over the top. It really blends in. You wouldn't necessarily know. I know that when, I'll just tell you his name. It's Nathan. When Nathan and I came, that's the older one, we saw this and we were like, whoa. We saw the Starbucks and there's a Dunkin' too that's colonial. And we were like, great, we're actually gonna go in. I need something to drink, and as I said, if you need a good drink, Mickey D's the best place to come. Fight me on it. Freeport Motor Sales was built in the 1920s by Luther Kennedy, who sold Fords and later Chevrolets. I mean, look at, did you ever see such a classy McDonald's? I know there's some unique ones, like Orlando, Florida's got a cool one. San Bernardino, California has a cool one. There's a few. There's like a museum. There's different things, but this is a notable one. And when you research, this will come up on the list. So I had to round things out. It's a good history here inside the Freeport Mickey D's. First village was Mass Landing, Porterless Landing, South Freeport, located near the Hoosac River. Since waterways provided the means for travel before roads were laid, Freeport Village grew during the 18th century at a crossroads of inland travel. Like, look how classy. Classy, I'm telling you. This is a 5-star McDonald's. Look at this. It smells good in here. Here's the thing. We looked at coffee shops and like other independent places, but who knows if it's any good? There's inconsistency. With McDonald's iced tea, I know exactly what I'm getting. Dang, you know what? McDonald's, if you need me to do a commercial, I can say that again, over and over again, and however you want, and I will do it with gumption because I'm a believer in the tea. At a Dooney and Burke store. I have quite the collection of bags, and I love Doonies. I've loved Doonies forever. I have some of my mom's vintage pieces, and they're quality. I mean, you can run these guys into the ground. They will last forever. I have a lot of Disney ones, a lot of classic ones. This store is pretty incredible. The lady is super nice, and it's really cool to actually be in a Dooney storefront. So let's see what I can see. Don't know if I'm going to grab anything today, but you never know. Roland did not, in fact, come home with a new bag because I just got one 2 weeks ago. I got the Disney Dooney Mr. Toad. Some of you male people who watch my channel are not going to care about any of this, but get used to it because I like bags. Just got the new Disney Anniversary Mr. Toad Dooney, so I was good and used, you know, I summoned every bit of my strength to not buy a bag today. Long enough to see Teardown happen, so the festival is over, and now we're just kind of enjoying walking around. The kid wants to go see the big L.L.Bean boot and check out the store, but it's been fun to just, you know, stroll around and enjoy a really nice fall day. And that's Freeport, like free, like freedom, F-R-E-E. The reason I know is because when I was putting it in GPS, I first didn't put the 2 E's, so home store. I didn't even know there was such a thing, but it's like really cute. What? Quote the Raven. Edgar Allan Poe, born in Boston. I do love Maine blueberries. If you guys haven't had Maine blueberries, best blueberries in the whole dang world. They're like, not like the big blueberries, they're little. And when I first tried them, I thought, how good can a tiny little pathetic looking blueberry be? Oh, they are fantastic. And where my mom lives up in northern Maine, there's a place near her that we go every year, and I get them, can them, and make different things. But didn't go this year. Darn it, I have to make sure I go next year, and I'll show you guys if I go to some blueberry farms. But it's a whole thing here, and noteworthy because they're amazing. Stocking. Springer Spaniel alert. It's a fun Maine items in here. In the L.L.Bean home store. Really cool. Goodbye, bait, blood, scales, and slime. Leaves hands soft and smelling fresh. Cleans like a boss. Mackenzie's, made in New Hampshire. Fun one. This. Sell good merchandise at a reasonable profit. Treat your customers like human beings and they'll always come back for more. Leon Linwood Bean's Golden Rule, 1912. That's awesome. Bet they're over here. Taking a nap with his eyes open?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's cute. Or he was cute. Oh, well. I don't know what's up there. Cool building, though. Stuff for bow hunting. And, yeah. Go figure, it's the hunting store. Lots and lots of hunting stuff for outdoor enthusiasts. Super cool and helpful. Alright, this model depicts the L.L.Bean factory and retail sales room of the mid-1930s. L.L., quotes, first moved to the old building in 1917 and saw it in continual use and refurbishment until 1977, and it was taken down to make room for a safer structure. The U.S. Post Office and Freeport Press, print as the catalog, were conveniently located on the ground floor, making it efficient. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, started as a mail order business. And I took off from there, went retail, went nationwide. Worldwide, actually, I think. I'm awesome. Taking the elevator, even though it's only 4 stairs up, because I think it's funny. Oh, look it! Look, 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 look! Oh! Do you see what I see?
His name's Buddy.
Oh my gosh! Now I really love L.L.Bean. What? Oh yeah. It's the, like, example from the catalogs. Vintage catalogs are really fun.
And the founder.
Oh! How cool is that? Just lots of stuff. Cool. I'll tell you guys something about this in particular. You might know it as buffalo plaid. No, 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 no. That black and red check pattern is actually the Rob Roy McGregor Scottish tartan. Yep. Tons of people wear it and have no idea. It is actually a real tartan. Wow. You'd never be cold in these babies. The heck? Kind of amazing. Super lined wool. Really nice. I mean, when you live in New England, you do need a certain amount of gear to get through the winters. Very nice.
Pretty good hat.
Yeah, it's nice. Kid just told me that this is called the logger pattern. And is it like a historic, like, they've been around forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swiss.
Swiss?
If you're Swiss originally or Swedish.
This kid, I'm telling you, he knows everything about, like, garments, fashion, history of clothing, things like that. Like, he's my go-to for that one. Each of us has a different specialty, and that's his around our house. We all love to shop and things, but he really is really into it. This is nice. It'll keep you really warm. That's cool. I know that's based on, like, in the 40s and 50s. Women, Pendleton still makes some, actually. Every year I kind of think about getting one and I don't, but maybe this will be the year. Love our British wax jackets. That's what he has on right now. We all have them. They're great. Like when we go to Scotland or even just here. The wax jackets are very practical. Cool spot. That was fun. We were driving along, headed out of town, when we saw the corporate offices, and from up top, these amazing vehicles, the bootmobiles, based on the original Bean hunting boot. This is too good. There's the corporate offices over there. This is like new car goals here. I kind of want one. The kid's like, it's like the Wienermobile but a boot. Yeah, basically. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. I would rock that. I would, like, not even be ashamed. That's so cool. How about for first car for you? Yeah? Would you rock it or would you be embarrassed?
Embarrassed.
You'd be embarrassed? Oh. What if mommy was with you? Would that make it cooler? He said no. That is so funny. Love it. I hope you guys had fun with us today.
See all the way up in it. It's super tall. You look through the back
So
window.
great. Do we know who makes these for them? Like what's under the shell?
It's a pickup.
Yeah.
It's a Chevy like pickup.
Chevy, you think?
Customized.
So funny. Highly customized. That's so rad. What a brilliant, I mean, so that's how the Wienermobile started. It was an advertising ploy, and they went nationwide with it, and then, you know, handed out the weenie whistles, and it became,
That's a Ford.
oh, it's a Ford?
That one's a Ford.
That one's a Ford. It became like a shtick, but like a great marketing idea. Oh yeah, they're a little different. They might all be different. They just cover them with whatever.
GMC.
And see, they can advertise, like they're advertising a new one in Enfield, Connecticut.
GMC, Chevy, Ford.
It's where my sister lives, actually. They're all different, huh?
Yeah, fiberglass body.
That is so funny. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Freeport, super fun. I know it was just like a lot of shopping and looking around, but it gives you an idea of what there is. Great place to go. And we are near the desert of Maine. Don't have time to do that today, but that's a cool roadside attraction. The Garmin giant globe is on the way as well at their corporate headquarters, but they're not open on the weekends. I'm trying to think of what else is down here. Well, you know, it's only like 30 minutes to Portland, Maine. So, and it's really easy on and off the highway. So not too bad. And I will definitely make it a point to come back to Freeport more often. It's just like a fun kind of afternoon place to go, and everybody talked to in all the shops and everything were really nice and eager to help and everything, so that's always good. I think we're going to try to go get something to eat, but yeah, one last look at the headquarters in super sick. Owing to the fact that all I've had to eat today was the McDonald's iced tea, a half a piece of Cabot cheddar cheese, and one bite of a chicken taco, I'm basically starving and on the verge of passing out. So Nathan and I, that's the older one again, came here last time and loved the pizza, so I'm really excited about eating. Talking to some of the employees, they were telling me that their motto is do what's right, and it's something they take really seriously here. They give 1% of all proceeds to environmental, local environmental causes, and they treat their employees really well. They all have like 401ks, medical insurance, and all that, and everybody seems really happy working here. So that's kind of cool to know too. We're just waiting for our pizza, but
All the tips go to charity.
all the tips go to charities, and also they're the 6th largest brewery. 63rd. That's a big difference. 63rd largest brewery in the nation. So pretty cool stuff here for our food. And the kid got blueberry cola. It's like Coke and fresh blueberry. I think is it the Maine Root Company? It's by the Maine Root Soda Company, an awesome local company. Very interesting. Really good. Different. I'm not like a huge soda person, but pretty yummy. What a fun day. Thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out. Like Patrick Henry, I know no way of judging the future but by the past. The future is bright now that I've eaten pizza because I am nice and full. What a fun one, right? More adventure to come. Lots to look forward to. It's going to be a great next weekend and lots of videos coming out. Really appreciate all of your positive feedback and all the fun adventures we've had together so far. So I will continue to see you on the interwebs. Hey, guys, I'm also on Instagram at _historycheck. And really appreciate all the likes, love, shares, subscribe, everything. We will see you soon, and bonus footage. Tobacco out here, wacky tobacco or otherwise. When you guys watch my Deerfield, Massachusetts vlog, you'll see the actual what these are based upon, the Jacobite glass.